Hello, driver. Hello, people. Hello. Spam social media, as is the norm in the 21st century. Everyone's doing it all the time, because why not? Alright. Now to spam the other social media. Please enjoy the soothing sound of explosions. Hello, Fluffy. Ever thought about how you can't spell hello without hell? That says something. What it says is that language is nothing but a long string of annoying coincidences, but that's a thing. Definitely a thing. Okay, where are we? We're here. What are we doing? Oh no, what is happening? Clicking windows. Very important. Ooh. Alrighty. Hello, Redeemer. Redeeming. Hello, Comstrip. Hello. Okay, so, ocean sea crawler thing. That is the plan for this stream. Basically a tank that crawls along the seafloor. And I've got an idea of what I want to do, so let's just hop into it and start building. Basically what I'm thinking, since we've done the past two streams were basically just particle cannon stuff, like twice in a row, we're gonna lay off the packs today. We're just gonna make something kind of cheap and cheesy. So like an anti-aircraft vehicle, except it's on the ocean bottom. So an anti-ship vehicle, but like, you know, on the floor. You know? Grab. Yeah. Oh, okay, whole thing once you start getting into this game, Fridge. Packs would be fun. Packs would be really good on a sea crawler too, but yeah. No, we're gonna go for anti-ship vehicle, but in an anti-air sense, simply because, like, the more I think of it, the more I like the idea. Let's go. How big do we want the turret, though? We want it reasonably big. Let's go with a 9x9. I like a 9x9 turret. And how do we divide this up into two? Can we do full connection Tetris? Do we want to do the other thing? Should we bother with ejectors? Yes, we should. We always should. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, crab. I'm not gonna make a crab. That requires legs, and legs are really hard. Okay. Let's design the shell first, actually. So, the thing we can do here is just think about our shell. What do we want? What do we want? I think I'm gonna go APHE. And we're just going to, let's see, that is actually not bad already. We could do that. That is lousy explosive damage, so new. Alright, what happens if we just stick... Right, we do need supercavitation, that's important. And just Sabo. The armor piece is actually ideal, because that'll do really nicely against anything that's armored, and we'll just laugh in the face of heavy armor, so let's roll with this for now. And it goes 1.5... I was about to say million meters per second, but no, it's like 1.5 thousand. Dual APS. Yeah, so that's the idea. It is going to be dual APS thing, and the trick is I'm going to have to figure out how to What am I doing? What are you doing, lad? So, the fun part about using 3-connection APS, because, by the way, that's what I'm going to do. Hang on a minute. What did I do again? This is a 1... Oh, this is... Hey, this is 1 meter. We can do a double stack. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, and for the people wondering, yes, you do need, like, ejectors with just pure gunpowder stuff, because they do explode, unless... I'm actually going to do some... Don't let me forget, I want to do some science in a hot minute. Wait, do we... I'm going to stick... Actually, I'm going to leave that as it is for now, because science, I was reading... Read Discord the other day, and there was apparently... There's a kind of glitch slash exploit with pure kinetic shells, and that all you need to do is stick an ejector on them, and then... That's it, like, the racks don't explode. That's what I got from it. I might have been misreading it. Yep. Yeah, so, like, we're gonna test it. We're gonna do science in a little bit, but the trick is, I am gonna design this with ejectors to begin with, and, well, we might need to build this advanced cannon more than once, which is... Not great, but, you know, that's the game. That is really very much how this game do. Alright, and... So I think what we can do is make a delicious sandwich. Delicious sandwich. Length. Alright, so this is frustrating that we can work with this. Can we do... Yes, we can. This is Lego, but annoying Lego. And I'm just going to stick one of these in here for now, for absolutely no reason. I don't like leaving gaps in here, but you know what? Just for the beans. Alright, so... I actually should color code these damn things. In fact, I am going to do that, just so I'm aware of what is happening. Rotational symmetry is your best friend. There we go. Bot. Friggin' bot. There we go. There we go, got him. Row versus, Yeah, exactly. There's going to be, I think, both a radar and sonar buoy, just so the thing's harder to see. Because if you put a sonar on any kind of submersible craft, other sonar, as well as passive sonar, has a much easier time seeing it, and we want to be sneaky. What was I doing? Alright, so we need to have a little prefab here, and apologies to everybody who likes to see railguns. I tend to default to not railguns, so please pardon me. So we're just going to plug in here all the spots that need plugging. This is weird Tetris, what I'm doing here. 3-connection Tetris doesn't fit nicely into a cube. Although that is weirdly satisfying rotational symmetry, what's happening in there. Okay, let's do that. And that. And that, and that. Okay, that's very nice. Let's save this just in case the world ends. Oh yeah, for fun fact, there's a massive storm coming, well, tomorrow actually, to kind of just obliterate the North Island of New Zealand again, which is where I live, so we're gonna get really wet again. Yeah, railguns are railguns are amazing, but I'm just kind of stupid, and I just am not in the habit of building them. So that's mainly because I'm lazy, and because it's like I don't know. It's just like, you know what it is actually. It's because in order to make a good railgun, you really, and I do mean really, you really need to be actually good at making steam engines as well, because that's the best way to generate battery power. So I think that's possibly it, why I'm not in the habit of making railguns, is because I friggin' hate steam engines. I'm just not good at them. Wait, what? Wait, again? What? What are we talking about? What weapon you make? What weapon you make? I make APS. It is Sabo. Yay! I think I missed something in chat. People were saying again. Okay, where were we? Where were we indeed? Right, so now we need the soothing underbelly for that. We actually could make this a single firing piece system, but I don't want to, so we're not gonna do that. Let's do this first. And the red thing happens there. That, connect all the red stuff, and then connect all the white stuff. Don't take that out of context. And I do need to think about rotational symmetry, because that's important. Damn it. Okay, now let's see here. Now, this is where these things come in handy. Oh, the storm. Oh, that's what you were referring to. Damn internet lag. Yeah. Okay. With zero wireless. Yeah, actually, good idea. Oh, you behave yourself, Redeemer, and didn't. Why do a single firing piece when you can do... I mean, that's a good point. 4,800 shots per minute. Except the game despawns shots if you fire too many at once. Which is unfortunate, I guess. Okay, let's just rotate around the middle here. I gotta pay attention now, because it's very easy to be stupid. Alright, so hopefully this gun is going to have identical stats all around, and if it doesn't, ooh, that'll be embarrassing. This is one of the reasons I like this turret prefab, this 9x9, is because of these 3-meter slopes on the side. Like, it's still fully kind of armored, or I should just say 3-meter beam to work with beams, but it means that you can have a nice square shape in the middle, which is good, because this game is all about the squares. Let's do that, and this thing is already much bigger than I wanted it to be, and let's see here. What was the gauge we wanted for this? Was 50 millimeters. And this thing's probably already got like a stupid amount of cooling, so let's see here. Let's see if we can do that, and if we do that, us just do this, and let us do this. Let's see the stats of the gun. Theory. I mean, well, no. That used to be the case, where you could just chuck out enough shells that you could make your enemy shells despawn, but now it's based on teams. So if you're... It's like the shells are capped per team. So, yeah. Actually, this is... not perfect, like, stats for an APS, but, like, you know, it is actually what I want. It is actually what... We got a ridiculous amount of cooling, but you know what? That kind of goes with it. So, if we do that... Oh, I actually kind of like that burst fire. What do we think, people? Shall we keep it like that? Just that... Or shall we have 153? 153... And 153, 153... I mean, yeah, we can do that. Alright, yeah, let's go burst. Let's go burst. I've not really in the habit of making burst anything, so... That'll be fun. That'll be fun. What was the suggestion? Alternating. First and last shell trace. No. We can't do traces because this thing's going to be underwater, remember? Sea crawler. Right, now let us design the rest of the turret. That was actually refreshingly simple. And these guns have identical stats, which is super, super nice. Damn. I'm never gonna make a more optimized twin firing piece thing than that. Oh boy. It's also nice that you can do that with 3-connection Tetris, and it's still friggin' easier than 4-connection. I remember being blown away by 4-connection Tetris, and then 3-connection Tetris blew me again. Please don't take that out of context. Okay, let's do that. And easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then we have a lovely little neck. So actually, let us be cheeky. The odds of getting hit by heat or Hesh shells, like, under the water are pretty much nil. Still worth thinking about, though. Okay, so we do that. Alright, so the detection for this thing is gonna basically just... I don't want to put active sonar on this if I can help it, but we probably are gonna have to have that. We are probably... crap. We are probably gonna have to have that. Alright, so we have box, and yes, we're gonna deco those barrels. Barrels are going to be very long, because that's a good idea. And we're going to deco that, so no worries. No worries. And I think I'm going to preemptively stick torpedo interceptors on here. Just because that's in there, not doing anything, so protectors. Ooh, what does chat say? Low but narrow 0. Another for twice the burst. It's tempting, but as per usual, I don't want to go too big because I'm trying something kind of new with this craft, and if it's too big, then it just takes too long. And you know, splitting builds over multiple streams, I don't know. It's not bad, but I like to do something new every stream. Retains the viewership better. Okay, what do I want? I always forget that AI meant let's do this. Let's do that, and then let's do that, and then let's do that. And we're just going to, for the nonce, stick a little placeholder passive sonar right here. And yes, it's not going to do anything. It's out of the water, which is silly. And just so I don't forget... Go here. Must remember, this thing is going to be hiding under the water. Make the brick and it's on the end. Put slow sweep at the 3-meter beams. What 3-meter beams? What? Yeah, heavy armor at the top. Yeah. I will do that. Where's the AM input? There it is. There we go. I will, at the very least, put a layer there, and a layer there, and a layer there, and I guess a layer there too. Main thing I don't want to do is... Alright, we'll do that for new, and then I'm going to be a cheeky boy. And I'm going to stick the torpedo interceptors on the turret, because I love doing that. Which means this thing is really going to look like a bootleg anti-air thing. Right, let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Right, there we go. Preemptively made turret. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. And this thing, I think, is going to have a raised deck as well. I could make this a necklace turret, actually, but I'm not going to do that. And really what would be clever is if we... Actually, yeah. We need to test this properly. And for that, I need to put that turret upside down on the underside of this fortress. Yeah, wireless snoopers are actually really good. Like... simply because of, like, if you look at a wireless snooper and its actual stats, so where is it? There it is. The stats is pretty terrible, so the error for the bearings 2%, range error is 10%, only 5 times per second, requires 3 units of general purposing power, but simply because, like you say, everything uses some kind of wireless connection, every wireless connection, every separate one adds to the accuracy of this thing, so... Especially if you're dealing with something big, like, you can easily have dozens or even hundreds of, like, wireless signals bouncing back and forth in a craft, which means that if you have a wireless snooper, like, you can have pretty much all your other detection shot off and still be somewhat accurate. So wireless snooper is, like, really important. Like, never build a craft without one unless it's got missiles or something, like radar-guided ones. That's it. Yeah, wireless snoopers are undetectable, so they're actually really good. Is this what people were saying about the friggin' slope thing? Because this is the back of the turret. If we get shot there, it's because the turret's no longer facing the enemy, and we've got bigger problems, I guess. I hope this thing doesn't get shot at ever. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to do deco on this first. Delicious deco. And I have an addiction to rubber barrels, so rubber for safety. So let's do that and that. Actually, I'm gonna do... I did a thing like this just the other day, which I won't spoil because it's probably gonna show up in a video. And let's do that. mirror. And this one is 3. And we're going to do this. Delicious cone. Cone. Rubber. You don't have to do this with rubber, by the way. What the hell? Okay, no, stop that. I want 4. Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that is what I wanted. Oh, that's what I want. No, that isn't what I want. Crud. Not roll. What the hell? What am I doing? There we go. That's what I wanted, like, not a huge amount of... doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but... There we go, just a little bit, just a smidge. Actually, I want even less of a smidge than that. Smidge, there we go. And right with mirror, and we've got some lovely looking barrels, like... There we go. And big rubber mantlet time. By the way, but why only 50mm gauge? Because this little shell I've invented, this is max length, and even though it does lousy kinetic damage, it has a really high armor piercing. So the idea is that this thing trundles along the ocean floor, aims up at things, and essentially like nails any heavy armor compartments, because that does almost full damage to it, so it'll be really good. Now let us do... What do we want to do? Let's start... What the... Let's start here and do the whole thing. Might as well make that a slope, but me... Okay. We're doing deco already. And left, right. Oopsie daisy. Shouldn't have done this. That 4. Forward backward positioning. No. Big, move that back. Here we go. See, I like these rubber mantlets. I know not everyone does. Why no sabo head? It's because them people who've done the math have calculated that like the best kind of just all-round kinetic shell is something that has an armor-piercing head for kinetic damage, but sabo bodies for armor piercing. That's why. If you swap it round, yeah, it's worth finding out. if you do it the other way around, what you get is something that has armor piercing that's actually slightly too high. Although that's, let's see, hold on, 378. Yeah, slightly less kinetic damage. Although we could... Nope. I mean, if you go full Sabo... Yeah, that's actually overkill. That's pretty much the reason why. There's nothing in the game that has that much armor. And if it does, it's probably missing out on other things. That's not what I wanted. What, heavy head? What heavy head? What are you doing? What are you doing, lad? Yeah, it's 60 armor. Normalizes the impact angle, though? No, Saber can still bounce. It's just got such high AP, it generally doesn't. Okay, let us spawn in. Let us spawn in. Alright, count measures. We're missile preference. And let's go. That should work. That should work nicely. Bien. And some sector. And torpedo propeller fins. And water thrust duration. Yep, that'll do very nicely. Actually, let us do that. Because these things don't really have to do anything like that. And default is... There we go. And we're not going to worry too much about decorating this thing for right now. And I'm going to have... What is... Okay, so we are going to simulate having a radar boop. Doing that, and we're going to do this, just to do a little bit of live fire testing. We're going to stick this underwater on a stick. This is totally the best way to do your turrets. That looks so weird. Oh boy. Interesting. That's not blocked. Why is that not blocked? Oh, it's because of... Ugh. Well, I'm cunning, I guess. Let's see how well it does without the active sonar, and then we can put it back on. Ring shield. Yeah, ring shields are... That is a point. I really wish ring shields weren't so volatile. I'd probably use them all the time if they weren't. Alright, so first combat test is, of course, the Marauder. Okay, that's really inaccurate. That's really inaccurate. I mean, it's landing the occasional shot, but yeah. Alright, we do need that active sonar. We do. Yeah, that's much better. Damage output is kind of low, though. What the hell? Why did it do that? How did it do that? What? Why would it have fired? Can passive sonar detect underwater crams? If it can, that's really silly. Yeah, that's really low damage output. I don't like that. Check an accuracy gun. Yeah, the burst might not actually be a good idea after all. Accuracy is good. Accuracy is really good. Yeah, what the hell? Why is the Seawiz controller doing that? Does the Marauder have sonar, boys? What? So steady and face target. Well, this is a fortress for one. That's why it's being so steady. And the behavior is point at and maintain distance. So, yeah, that's how. Okay, that's... I'm so confused. What the... Why are the interceptors firing? That's so weird. It's, like, really weird. Right, I want to see how all this does when it actually consistently lands shots. Oh yeah, just... It actually does decently well. Decently. Admittedly, this is the Marauder. Alright, so let's go here, and let's set that to 20, and target blocks below the water, guys. It is being triggered by crabs. What? And they're going for... Whoa! When did that happen? Okay, metal. Let's test against something small-ish. Let's test against a bastion. Wow, well done. That's where I am, yes. Okay, you know what? This thing does need to be bigger. What is the range on this, actually? The range is 5,000. Ah, why are my eyes watering so much? It's actually doing better against the Bastion. And that's probably because the Marauder is actually a little bit block spammy, and so it just has a lot of cheap hit points. What the hell? Put the stronghold in and disable its weapons. That's an idea. That's actually decent block and failure. This isn't... It's not bad. You know what I want to do, though? I want to try something that might be stupid. Since this is burst fire anyway, what happens if we do this? So if we set that to 18 millimeters, The stats are probably terrible. Yep, they're really awful. But the range is still somewhat decent, so let's see what happens when we do that. 3 kinetic damage! Oh lordy. Yeah, the main problem with this is just that it's really inaccurate, because the detection is bad. I might need to scrap the gun idea completely. And yeah, that doesn't work at all. Alright, let's see how well you do when you're actually on target. That's so silly. This is turning into a stream where I just mess around with super cavitation guns. Okay. Maybe, yeah, maybe Hesh should work better. Let's try that. This is my let's make an underwater Hesh gun and see what happens. Because kinetics can bounce, but Hesh doesn't. So let's try that. So what we got here? We got that. We're gonna have that, and we're gonna have frag as well. With a really narrow frag. We could do that. We could very well do that. Let's do that. That has lousy kinetic damage, so I'm not even going to bother. This actually still has decent armor penetration. And that does full damage to unstacked metal. Am I really gonna do this? Am I gonna make a silly little semi-penetrator? Accuracy. And by the way, like, note, particle cannons wouldn't make much of a difference. Why are you aiming above the waterline? That is actually doing better damage. Kind of. Sort of. It's the detection, man. It's a problem. If you want something that just hangs out on the ocean floor, and you don't want any part of it sticking above the waterline, you're kind of blinding yourself a little bit. Let's see how you do when you're actually being really accurate. Oh, I do like that, though. I really like that. Jeez. Oh my god, we killed it! we've taken out its material storage. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do with this. I wanted to make it... Nah, screw it. But, well, yeah, it is. Hesh rounds and Saber hollow point. Hesh is better, is the short answer. You really need railguns to make hollow point any good, especially at this gauge. And yeah, I want to keep these shells fast because this thing is so inaccurate. It's gonna need all the help it can get. So let's do this. Let's keep it at least 1,000. Let's keep it at least 1,000 meters per second. So where are we? Hesh. Let's go HE. Okay, perfect. And Super Cav, and okay, let's have a go. Problem is that this is going to be kind of bad against squishy targets, so I don't know. Also, wait, what's the range on this? Range is still really good. Okay, let's try you again. And the accuracy is still awful. Still really bad. Although this is the ideal kind of target because it's basically just a metal box. Ugh, jeez. So, yep, that's good numbers up there. But are they sensible numbers? I kind of preferred the AP frag, honestly. There goes an air pump. 800 should be good. Well, yeah, that's the problem. See, I'm tempted. I know we've been going about 45 minutes. We should just make it torpedoes and missiles. That's actually the sensible thing to do. Because it means also we won't have to bother with detection, like, at all, apart from passive radar. Right. So, this is a good turret. I do want to save this. So let's just go here and save this again. We'll save this turret for another time, because be sure as Cookie's going to use this for something. So let's just go. Boop. So I don't know, let's save this underwater turret thing. And let's go here. I do sometimes save things in here. Patty mix. Well done, BorderWise. Underwater. Yes. Turret. So we're not scrapping this turret. We might revisit it, but I'm just gonna make a thing with like friggin' missile racks. Lots of them. One some of those long leaves that are one block pieces in the front. Alright, so let us actually build the friggin' crawler. Let's just knock out a quick crawler. Okay, so I built a tank the other day, but I'm out of practice with land vehicles completely. And let's do this, and this thing is going to have basically no detection at all because it doesn't need it. And yeah, so target prioritization. There will be... Oh no, we do need it. Ah, damn it. I have an idea to put, like, friggin' stuff on spin blocks, so it means I will need wireless transmitters. Nope. Nope, we're gonna try it without the wireless transmitters, just for... Whoops. Just for the moment. The plan is now just... Huge missiles with harpoons? No. We'll do large. We will compromise and do large. Fully hardwired? Yeah, we're gonna try and make something that is entirely like that, and I think I have an idea of how to do it. I think I have an idea. So we do that, and bear in mind this needs a wireless snooper right here, and at least one passive sonar, probably more than one. So that is GPPPPPP. Okay. Why does my game always, like, freeze whenever I delete detection components? It's weird and frustrating. Okay, and we're gonna do that, that, and we're gonna have missiles here. I'm gonna forget about the missile spin blocks for now. We're gonna have torpedoes in the front, missiles in the back, and large ones, so... Identify friend with foe, and negative fire goes there. 2, 3, 4. 8 is a good number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And I'm going to paint the torpedoes. Frick. I'm going to paint the torpedoes blue and the missiles white, just so I can tell them apart. Okay. And same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, how many did I do over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll save this as placeholder now. What are we doing? Actual crawler, rubber sled? We're basically doing an underwater missile carrier on tracks. That's the plan. Yeah, we don't... I do tend to find that with torpedoes especially, because you need an AI to make a one-turn work properly, you do need local weapon controllers. Sorry to say. You do need them. You do need them. Right, so let's do that. Hopefully we don't need anything else like that. Just to make this thing really EMP proof, I just remembered I am going to need missile interceptors as well, so that's important. Don't let me forget, guys. I'm just going to stick a crap ton of stone here. That's not what I wanted. If I was a large missile, I would like to look like this. I put them upside down, so they need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this thing is already quite expensive. Great. Let's go here. What do I want? Very simple ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. That's torpedoes, 1 turn, APS, signal processor. We need 2 more. Torpedo sonar, and we're just gonna do 1 more. And explosive torpedo sonar. Water thrust duration is 60 seconds, which is plenty. And that will do, pig. See, this is why people really like missiles, is because they're really dang simple. And this thing is taller than I would like, but, you know what? That is the ball game. Yeah, the missiles are actually going to be really complex. We need buoyancy! We need buoyancy tanks. Do, 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 do. And where's it? Where's it? Ballast tank. And EMP goes there. I remember how to do missiles. We're actually basically gonna take the torpedo and then just adjust it over here, because it actually needs to be pretty similar, because this thing's gonna be on the ocean floor, which means the missiles need to float. Use simple weapons for shooting directly above you with Hesh. I mean, that's an idea. Okay, where is we? Alright, so we want radar seeker, ballast tank, 1 turn fins, and it's a variable thruster. The ballast tank needs to be set to 3, and since this is a radar guided missile, it doesn't actually need a 1 turn, so instead what we're gonna do is stick more fuel on it. This is actually pretty similar to stuff I've made in the past, except this is not going to be a submarine at all. Okay, this is already weird. This is weird. probably be bad. I do want to cut down on the ridiculous amount of materials this is going to be, so a little bit of metal on top. I already don't like this. I already actually don't like this thing. Dear. Cheese. Not even cheese, just kind of... And that's where the engines can sit. Because why not? Because why not, I say. Damn, this thing's weird. It's weird, I say. Maybe I should replace the stone with something else. This thing is 200,000 materials. Who told me to use large missiles? 1 turn. 1 turns are... Yeah, I guess people who are used to radar-guided missiles won't like them. With torpedoes and stuff like that, a 1 turn just... well, here's the description. It'll direct the missile on its course the player was facing when they launched the missile, or if the AI is controlling the missile, it'll turn towards the target set by the weapon controller. So, basically, for stuff that has a limited, like, field of view, so like torpedo sonars, which only have a 120-degree forward-facing arc, or infrared missiles, that helps aim them in the direction they're supposed to go, because otherwise they just won't acquire the target if you don't launch them straight at it. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's go maximum slopes. Surge protectors, because why not? Right, Toblerone, you say. I just remembered that this thing should be covered in rubber, just for safety. 2x2 hatch, yes please. Rubber, 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 rubber. This is a weird craft. Really weird. Right, so we're here. And let's do the Toblerone shape. Rubber. Oh no, this thing is gonna be weird. Guys, this thing's gonna be weird! Not a fan. I'm kind of a fan. But also not really. And there's a bunch of rubber down there. This is silly. Yeah, like, this is... I'm not sure I like this, people. I really am not sure I like this. I might cut that down a little bit. Does it sink, though? Let's roll it. You know what? This is one of those builds. This is one of those builds which is actually kind of stupid. Like, I tried to be sensible earlier, but I think I've run out of sensibility, so let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Let's just do it. Do it. Kill him. Also means that this thing is actually going to have a lot of spare HP. Oh yeah, I'm going to hell for this one. And just because I'm a silly, silly boy, we're gonna have exhaustless injectors over here. Tiny engines. Alright, let's go here. Do we even have enough room for all of these? Yes, we do. We very much do. We have room for 2 of them, in fact. Screw it. Do we have enough? Damn it, we don't have enough. We're gonna have to stick one... We're gonna have to stick like one fuel box somewhere. We're actually gonna stick it... Watch this. Right here. Because why not? This is a silly thing. Is everyone paying attention? This is a silly thing. Use RTGs. Forgot to add interceptors. I haven't gotten there yet. Also, Emma, excuse you, I'm not finished with this thing yet. Don't say I've forgotten things when I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Jeez. Imagine Fluffy being at, like, the building of the Great Pyramids of Giza or something. It's like, you forgot to put the pointy bit on top. We haven't gotten there yet. Yep. Bottom cutouts to add wheels inside. Ugh. I might just stick the wheels on the inside and then just have them poke through the bottom. Where am I? Where am I? What was I doing? Just thrown off completely. Right, let us do this. Huge missile? No. No, I refuse. I refuse, I refuse. I just want to get this thing functional first. Oh dear, I've done this bit wrong too. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, interesting. That doesn't work out very well. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Crud. It's one of those builds. It's one of those builds. Yeah, start from the bow, start from the bow. Start from the bow, start from the bow. Oh, this is silly. This is so silly. Like, you know that feeling when you have a build and you just know, it's like, well, this is gonna be dumb. This is gonna be dumb, this is gonna be... The whole point of a friggin' undersea crawler is that it's small, hard to see, and just punches way above its weight. If you make it big like this, you just make it easier to shoot at. That's the main thing you've accomplished. Also, I have got to... I've got to get over my obsession with rubber. Please don't take that out of context. Is thing is way overpriced for what it's going to be able to do. Way over friggin' priced, guys. Right. I did this wrong. I have done it all wrong! All wrong, I have done it. Thankfully, this is a nice, easy pattern to think about. Huge myself on it. If you don't like wheels, it could just like... I mean, actually, yeah, the underside is rubber, so we could literally just stick internal propellers on this. Or not propellers, maybe internal ion engines or something. Nah, I do like wheels. Wheels are fun. Or tracks. Just a load of tracks. I can see it now. Many tracks. Make tracks. Why do I do that? I keep doing things. Stop doing things, BorderWise. Stop it! Stop doing... Okay, this is gonna take way too freaking long, isn't it? Literally faster just to... This is why I stopped making this kind of hull, generally, is because it does take a while. Delicious rubber. Delicious rubber. Don't eat the LSD candles, Fluffy. That's bad for you. It's so bad for you. I'm actually tempted just to leave the bow and stern unarmored and just hollow rubber like this. And for those wondering, by which I mean Fluffy, the ammo compartment is going to go in the front and back. We've got so much room for it, it's like not even funny. It's not even... Stop laughing! It's not even funny. Not funny at all. Okay, it's a little funny. Okay, is that it? Tolroth? Tolroth. Tolroth, you must behave. Frickin' chat. Oh boy. Oh, chat. You beware. Comstria, are you okay? Did you do text-to-speech and then have a bad time? Oh dear. Oh, this is one of those builds, it's one of those streams. We don't know what we're doing, but we try and do things anyway. Very dangerous. Very dangerous when you have a stream like that. Yeah, it's like, I didn't want to say stroke, but... Stroke? Did you does a stroke? Yep, click, 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 click. That's this game. That is this game. You just go click, click. Click, 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 click. Oh, jeez, this is... I'm getting such a vibe of... Like, long ago, when I was even worse at this game than I am now. It's just... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is gonna end so badly. This is gonna end so badly. What's annoying is that this thing feels like it's gonna be really bad, but it's still gonna be able to take on a lot of things in the campaign, simply because it's just stupid. Okay, we've got the front. I'm just gonna have just a little wedge, like so. What a weird thing. This is like an upside down version of the ships I used to build. It's also gonna be really ugly, is the thing. Really dang ugly. Oh, I can hear the people now saying, BorderWise, what are you doing? I don't have to hear them, there they are. Oh, right. Oh, my bring it back on track button has been replaced with the derail, but I know that feeling. I know exactly what you're describing. Comstraight, I know exactly what it is. What's the playlist for the music? It doesn't have a name. It's basically just all the royalty-free, it's all just the royalty-free stuff that I've downloaded, off the YouTube audio library, by the way. That is just playing on shuffle. And in the stream VODs, by the way, like, all of the tracks are listed, if you want to go find them. Even meant to move, it's meant to, yeah, stupid and it works, then it's not so stupid, yes. What do I want in life? We need so many materials. We need so many materials. It's not even funny. We need so much heavy armor. It's not even funny. So thanks to myself, we're gonna have 2 of these. So we need. Oh, that's so much ammunition. So much. So much ammo. So much ammo. Deacon's Christmas. Well, we're going all ham on the heavy armor anyway, so might as well do that. Give up. This thing's not going to be efficient at all. It is going to make my campaign plan cry with how expensive it's going to be. I'm going to sit on the ocean floor and shoot stuff, I guess. And that is literally as big as we can make this ammo compartment. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna need... I always friggin' forget just how, you know, just how friggin' ammo hungry missiles are. It's terrible. Terrible, I say, but the alternative is that they're actually efficient, and that's... This is gonna be too much of a pain in the ass. Prefab, isn't it? So I'm not gonna bother. Actually, wait, I can prefab it. Hee. Boy, alright. Prefab time. Oh yeah. Another one rides another one rides the bus. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, like, you gotta be blunt. You gotta be honest. That, yeah, my ships used to suck. Everyone's ships used to suck. No, this is not for my CC, no. You're welcome, Hyper Beam 4 Winds. Yeah. Yeah. Soviet Potato, like, it's the funny thing. Everybody does From the Depths a little bit differently, and some people, like Soviet Potato, they do aesthetics. It's what they do. Is mirror mode there? Okay. And resources I want at least. Yeah, damn. This thing is just gonna be a brick of heavy armor, ammunition, and missiles. And I guess we're here for that. Want a little bit extra as well. Whoopsie daisy. Nope, 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 nope. I've done all that. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. And we're gonna have spares. Because we can. Okay, this I must prefab. Wait a minute. Actually, I can't prefab that. I just can't. Semi-realistic. Oh yeah, like yeah, if you try and make something realistic in Front of the Dead, you just go nuts with the deco. Because the smallest block in this game is still 1 cubic meter. And the funny thing about life is that lots of things, most things, are smaller than 1 cubic meter. Okay, we've got ammo, finally. I think. Is that enough? Yes, that's plenty. Have I got hay fever? Alright, so now this thing should sink like a rock. Yep, down it goes. And the thing does need some kind of extra propulsion, just because. Also, I really need to remember which end is the front, because otherwise I'll forget. What is this? Right, so that right there is step 1 to make sure this thing can move a little bit, even if it's alright, hold on. Do we have enough room? We do not. Whee! Have a tiny little tail. Teeny tiny little tail back here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. He's got a little fin. Alright, now wheels. Lots of wheels. What size wheels do we want? I'm gonna go with tiny wheels, because that's silly. It's the wheels and the bow stand. We're actually gonna have a... This does not have a name yet. Name suggestions are absolutely welcome, as per usual. Let's have giant-ass wheels, just because. Actually, 3 meters? I know I literally just said let's have small wheels, but I lied, I guess. And don't want too much power. Power. And track configuration, add all tracks, very easy. Right, so there's the front bit. Now the back bit. Surely this thing will be able to steer. Oh yeah, something to do with Toblerones is probably exactly what we want. This thing is not gonna steer well, I just know it. Why is my eye watering so badly? Nope. Oops. Why are we still rolling? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? All right. Does this thing even move? Where are you? We are going to go over here. This is weird. This is so weird. And missile interceptors, we need those. We very badly need those. Thank you for reminding me, Fluffy. Actually, you know what I want to do? The missile interceptors, they go. The passive radar, they go on the ends right here. There we go. Trilobite. Hey, Trilobite's not a bad name. And I'm going to be super lazy and not do any superstructure at all, because this whole thing is superstructure. It's all superstructure above the wheels. Oh no. Alright. Well then. We'll just do this. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. You shouldn't do this. You should not do this, but I'm doing it anyway. I'm just gonna put an ass load of surge protectors just all the way over here. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, this is Shenanigans, isn't it? It also means, because of this thing's shape, it is pretty much impossible to roll over, I think. And we just need a solid lump of missile interceptors here. Okay. Yeah. There we go. No worries, that makes perfect sense. And now we need an ACB somewhere. I know exactly where to stick the ACB. We'll stick it here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Underwater... Underwater lambs. Oh no. No, the lambs would drown. Okay. Condition, enemy, torpedoes, value blah blah. Fire weapons. Ports. And now let us just so this is the torpedoes, which is 1, and the missiles, which is 2, and I just remembered I need to do that, and I need to do this. Let's go 3,000. 3,000. And now let's see if this dang thing works. Actually, let's put a very silly little... I'm going to put a articulated chair here, just on top of the ammo compartment, because that's very sensible. Tremendously sensible. Thanks for saying that, he said to himself. And let's do that. If I do that, the ion engines actually work quite nicely. And we're scuttling along the ocean floor. Can we turn? We can. We can turn. We can actually turn decently well. Okay, cool. Hey, I actually quite like this thing now. Damn miracle that, so you know what, if we double the power use here... What does that do? We're slightly faster than you used to be. Okay, stop. There we go. You can only tell which side is which by the little fin on the back. What are the missile torch steps? Okay, that's an idea. Let's go here. Let's reduce the side friction to 0 and copy to all wheels. The thing can basically turn on the spot. That's very nice. And what else do we want to do? What else do we want to do? Missile. Add a screen. There's nothing to see. We're gonna add a teleporter. Ah, help! Ah, where am I? Okay, there we go. Teleporter. Teleporter. Where is it? Where is it? There's it. I'm going to stick the teleporter on the underside. So we immediately get crushed. Outside. Inside. Let us see if that works. Outside. And I have warped straight. Hey, that's very convenient. Just warp straight through it. Okay, I need to name these mainframes. Okay, so basic setting. Okay. Sonar. Weird. Sonar. And I'm just gonna pull this main. Alright, just going up and down hills, please. You might have to make the ends bull-nosed. Maybe this can be a Gary. Actually, while I'm here on the internet, I'm going to name this after a patron, because that's a good idea. And patrons go here. And who have I not name dropped in a while? Ooh. Let's do that. I don't think Arizo Starfall is watching right now, but the irony of holding something on the bottom of the seafloor Starfall is too good to pass up. There we go. This is when a star falls really hard. Oh dear. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Add behavior. And we just want to hover below something. Let's just do broadside 2.0. Let's do that. Just keep trundling towards them. And just do, I don't know, that. We can reverse, we can be stationary, we can turn on spot. We can't control altitude for nuts. And altitude above land. Max altitude, that. And maneuver. Ship or tank. And we are trundling along very nicely. And hitting the... I just remembered that hitting the E button down here is a great way to lose the plot. Look at us go. We've actually got too much engine power. You know what we can do? Let's just turn all the wheels to max. Let's not do that. Okay, this thing is silly. This thing is silly. This thing is silly. It's very silly. Gotta remember, it's silly. Save after every small change. You got it. You got it. Alright, now let's test against the Marauder. Here, all the way held down here. Let's actually test against the Huskell, because that's funny. What the? Okay, I said the ballast tank's wrong. Whoa, okay. Ballast tanks. Also, ejectors would have been a very good idea here. Where did the Huskell go? Oh, I deleted it. Right, let us do that again. This is why combat testing is a very, 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 very good idea. Okay, let's... What is the 30... Okay. 30 divided by... 30 divided by 10... Let's do 3 seconds. It's amazing. I wasn't expecting those missiles to sink. Actually, let's do this. Ballast tank. Oh, float depth. Need to do that. There we go. Let's try that again. Whoopsies! Whoopsie daisies. Let's boom the Huskell again. The Huskell has a bad habit of doing wheelies, so this should be funny. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. How expensive is the Huskell? It's more expensive than we are. Interesting. Oh, that's very close. Oh, look at that. We got missiles coming in. Hey, it worked. Beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, this works so nicely. And it's not even that stupid. What was that we were saying before? If it's stupid and it works, it's not that stupid. Okay, I am dying for name suggestions for this thing now. Yay! This thing is pure cheese, and I love it. Look at this thing go! It's still stupid, you're just lucky. Thanks, potato. Oh boy. This is hilarious. Test this against an airship now. Let's test it against... it's probably not going to do anything against an Eerie, but worth a shot. It also is super convenient. Maybe I need bigger volleys for these missiles. Maybe I need to stick a one turn on it. Any second now, we're going to have a missile reach the surface. Ouch! Okay. Wow! Yep, that's bad. Alright, Eerie apparently hard counters us. Damn it, I hate the Eerie. I really hate how crams suck against submarines, except right when you really don't want them to suck against submarines. Oh boy. No, I didn't try to make it pretty. This is not a pretty thing. This is a meta brick. This is what we've ended up with. Yeah. Alright, let's actually do that. Let us refit all the metal to heavy armor, because why not? This thing is now way more expensive. Wait, are they set to sea skimming? Because they really shouldn't be. Why are they set to sea skimming? That's so annoying. What was it you were saying? Straight forward, yeah. Good idea. Okay. Also, I'm going to up the fire rate of those, so we can get decent volleys off, and maybe overwhelm a LAM system or two. And the Eerie is definitely not something we'll ever fight, so let's fight a javelin. Why not? Why not? This thing is not designed for use against airships, so don't even try. Oh, it's going for the ground cannons. Well, against, groovy! How much do we cost again? Less than a javelin, that's for sure. This thing is very silly. This thing is very silly. I quite like it, though. What on earth can we do aesthetic-wise with this thing, though? Add the missile decorators. Oh, yep, add Shork. You know what? I'm going to add Shork. And I'm going to save a lot of time just by loading in the thing we made last time and copying the thing off that. So remember, that was a pain in the ass. Actually damage an Eerie now. And we're just sitting underneath it and just pummeling it. Yeah, look at that. We're hitting it right underneath. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. This is cheesy as hell. I think now those missiles are gonna... Yep, they're gonna miss. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to slow them down, actually. I'm actually gonna... 5 seconds. Full ramp time. There we go. Let's see if that works better. Use the radar missiles with Hopper. Oh yeah, we were supposed to have stuff. Oh well, we're not gonna have stuff, I guess. Oh yeah, so... Alright, cool. We've done that. What was the good suggestion? There was a good... multiple good suggestions, but what was the... Missile decorators, that's the one. Alright, so let's firstly save this thing. As... let's go to submarines. We're just gonna call it... Triload. Roller for now. Just for now. And let us... load in the packer head. This is the second submersible thing I've made in some time. Let us go find the missile thing, which is in here. Here it is. Save that prefab right there. Hackerhead, you can go away. Where the hell are you? Alright. Go away. We're just on a submarine bender right now. Where am I? Why are you... Rambot? That's silly. What you're doing is silly. Let's put the thing in the other ammo compartment. Like so. I'm just going to convert all missiles to that, because why not? Why not? Shark. Shark. And shark. And shark. Oh my god, yeah, that's so weird. That's... And just for consistency, I'm gonna just change the textures on the shark to rubber. Mostly. Alright, so here, that is mimic... What? Really? Oh, no. No. That's not what I thought. Let's go here. Sphere metal. Sphere... Rubber. Yep. Chalky colored. Yay! Under the water. Yep, we'll do that. Probably not today, but eventually. I just want to play with this thing. I just want to chuck it against stuff and see what it can kill. Probably not that much. This thing isn't wonderfully optimized, but... you know what I really want to do? I want to put stripes on it. I want to make this a stripy boy. For no other reason than that's funny to me. Racing wedge. Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, friggin' Toblerone thing. Oh well, we can nickname it the Toblerone. Actually, yeah, I'm going to... Where is a brown color? Color 16, that looks brown. Let's refit all the rubber. rubber, but it's color. And 16 is not that, so brown is that. How do you get brown? That's vomit color. There we go. And maximum shininess. And now I'm gonna keep putting stripes on it because that's what I want to do. It's so silly. I'm gonna invade Europe with this boy. Actually, yeah, you know what? No, not stripes. Not stripes. Let's not do stripes. Let's do... You can stop for a second. And let's do... Oh boy, that's why. That's why. We need to do the shark mouth thing. Okay. I love how this thing is just kind of spinning in place. Shark mouth. Shark mouth. There we go, we got a mouth of sorts. Let's make this... Well, we can do better than that. We can do this. Wait, no. Wait. Wait. Yes! Yes. Yes! There we go. There we go. Now it just needs pupils. Yep, red eyes. Red eyes. Anime girls dance on... I don't want to do that. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Damn you! Dang you to heck. That is exactly what I'm gonna have to do, isn't it? Oh, no. Why? Why? Okay, let's stick you here. Oops. And let's do, I think the length is what we want. 0.1 on an angle. What the? No, roll, that's not what we want. Pitch. And down positioning, 0.5. Oh yeah, this thing's mad as hell. This thing's mad as hell because it's so slow. Can't go anywhere. Alright, and since you cruel people want a dancing anime girl on top of it, well, here you go. Wish granted. And let us go... Who's best at breathing underwater? I'm absolutely going to hell for all the sins I have committed here today. Oh, jeez. What kind of dance should she be doing? I'm kind of just tempted to leave her like this. Probably the girl with the bigger... No, no, I don't want to get friggin... What do people say? Pupils larger, yeah. I think, yeah, maybe let's make it a little bigger. Now it looks really insane now. Deacon's hell. Let's do this. Okay, I'm starting to like this thing. Alright, what should we chuck this against? This thing's basically done. It's basically done. And let's just stick some repair boards in it. We'll stick one repair board and one repair tentacle on it. And that's it. We're done. We're done. With that one snaggletooth in front. Oh yeah, this thing is like, ah! I'm underwater! Why? Oh, this is perfect screenshot material. Can you imagine you just going scuba diving and you see this damn thing? Oh, Choco Shark. Yes, it's Choco Crawler! Trilobite. Yes, this is her. This is her. Middle. Yeah, it's got that. It's got that middle tooth. Oh dear. All right, let's. I want to chuck this against the crossbones just to see what happens. And let's go here. We might lose. The crossbones is unexpectedly good at dealing with submarines sometimes. Oh my. Can you believe I forgot about the sharks? I forgot about the dang sharks. With messed up eyes. Whee! Whee, shark. Wrong. Ah yes, seawards. That thing that exists. Flying sharks! Flying shark! Ah! I actually want to change the color of the fins on there. Wow, alright, never mind. We are absolutely beating this thing's ass. Also, I need to change the color of the sharks to chocolate. I'm doing great! I'm doing great! This is all worth it. This is all worth it. How fast are we going? We're going 20 meters per second. It's a big angry mama shark and it's spawning baby sharks. So many baby sharks. Whee! These sharks have nothing left to live for. How expensive is the crossbones? We're cheaper than the crossbones and we're nailing it. I do want to see if these sharks behave themselves. Do you behave yourself, shark? Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You're on target. Mostly. No, you're not. Are you going to come back for another go, though? Here's the question. I should set a minimum range on that. Well, that's a problem. I need to fix my shorts. Yeah, minimum range needed. Okay, we get it. First things first, adjust shark color. So let's do mass paint to 16. Delicious chocolate shark. There we go. And let's also do this. So we are universally chocolate. Well, you can see little chocolates in there. Yay, chocolate. Alright. Fire line set of current missile forms. Alright. Okay, alright. Set to... And I am actually gonna put the one turn back on here. Because, like, that's very useful. Alright, so that's the crossbones. Let's see. We're absolutely not gonna be able to... Trilobite, chocolate. It's not really a trilobite. Let's just do the choco shark roll. Yay, choco shark roller. Yay! Singularity. I think the Singularity will destroy this thing completely, but, well, since you ask, we've got about like 1 minute left. We can muck about a bit. Also, it'll keep its distance very well. Oh yeah, one turns. Yeah, these missiles are not going to be able to do anything. Can the Singularity hit us, though? The answer is probably yes. Oh no, my sharks have a problem. My sharks are malfunctioning! Yep. Singularity. Whoa, I think it's actually hitting us. It is! It is very much hitting us. Also, I forgot this entire thing was heavy armor. Okay, let's try that again. Let's actually set a delay on this to about 5 seconds. Guidance activation delay we're going to set to about 6 seconds. And we're going to just chuck it against something like, oh, I don't know. What else can we shoot at? It's a rock that bursts sharks, yep. Yeah, they do need to point up straight, actually. But yeah, let's see if this works. Let's see if this fix works. And let us chuck it against... I want to see if we can damage an Eerie, if nothing else. I don't think... we won't survive it, but... Don't shoot my missile. Don't shoot my shark. You shot my shark. Also, I probably need to do a lot of adjusting with the friggin' thing. Yeah, nah, I think you're right. One turn's probably messed us up completely. Because now it's coming out arse first, and that's no good. Yep, nope. One turn bad, don't do that. What do we do then? Nah, nope. No, you know what'll actually help is extra fins. Just do that instead. There we go. Let's try that. Oh, is that I made a poo-poo? Yeah. I mean, this could be chocolate, or it could be poo-poo. It is up to your interpretation. What did I name this thing? Choco Shot Crawler. Yeah, this thing could be just taking massive poops. Oh yeah, extra fins, very nice. Zap, 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 zap. Yes, we can damage an Eerie. It's very nice. It can murder us straight back, though. Actually, wait a minute. We did that before we made heavy armor a thing. Yep, well, that's very convenient. Damn, that thing is like locked right onto us. It's like, it's almost like having a giant ass thing is, you know, not a good idea in terms of hiding underwater. Oh, you are screwed, Mr. Eerie. Oh my god, I did! We did it! Oh, heavy armor spam for the win. Heavy armor spam for the win. The one place where it's not an issue is on the bottom of the ocean. Well, that's really cool. I think, alright, we gotta test this against the Meg. Like, it won't win. It almost certainly will not win. But we gotta try it. We gotta, the last combat test. Let's follow the little... Oh my goodness, look at these little derpy sharks. Derpy ass sharks. Oh my goodness, we're hitting it. We're actually hitting it. We're actually doing serious damage. Whoopsie daisy. And then it will get some distance and destroy us utterly. Yes, little torpedo thingy. Whee! Splat! What the hell was that? And I guarantee you none of these things are going to get anywhere because Sea-Wiz is a thing. Huh, I kind of thought we'd be dead already. I guess AA mantlets are a bit of a handicap for Meg from accounting. Huh. We're doing way better than I thought. But, I don't think we can kill her. She's too fast, and she has too many torpedo countermeasures. Because distance is a big... Wait a minute. Look at all these bibbish... This is so silly. This is so silly. Yeah, this thing looks, it really looks like an angry turd. It literally looks like an angry turd. Oh boy. Sharkpedo, a Pokemon? Out material the Meg, and she died. I mean, that is an option, that is a strategy for dealing with Meg from accounting. Yeah, okay, nah, we get it. Well, this thing's a success. It's, it felt like it was gonna be a failure, but thankfully it was not. So, here we are, the Choco Shark Crawler. Damn it, this thing's silly. This thing is so silly. Ugh, this is workshop material for sure. Alrighty. Well, that was a lovely stream. Thank you all for joining me. Usual story, like and follow and subscribe on YouTube. I forgot about the friggin' dancing anime girl. Like and follow and subscribe on Twitch and on YouTube. It's very helpful. And usual story, I've written a book. It's called Two of Rogues. It is on all the e-stores. The Amazon thing is the first thing that pops up, and I'll put this in the description when it's on YouTube. So, thank you all so much, and I will see you next week. Stay safe, like, you know, drink water, give your loved ones a hug, and farewell.